What's up to my favorite bunch of beauties? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to my makeup basket for the week of October the 1st. With October, it is now Breast Cancer Awareness Month. It is also Domestic Violence Month. So you have your pink ribbon and your purple ribbon for this month. It is also spooky season. And I'm feeling a little bit spooky. So I do have some of my sort of Halloweeny, spooky season type palettes in my basket this week. So we're going to get started. I don't have any of my makeup from week before last to show you because I put all those things back since I didn't do a video last week. So all I have is what I'm going to be using this week. And I'm going to start with my foundation. And I am going to be using the Makeup Forever HD Skin Foundation. I'm going to be using the Sephora Best Skin Ever multi-use, full coverage multi-use concealers. And I have them in 35N and 50N. I'm going to be using the Danessa Myricks Beauty Evolution Powder. And I have it, I think, in the shade 3. Yeah, I have it in the shade 3. For highlighter, I am going to be using the Melt Queen Bee Digital Dust Blush Duo. And the packaging looks like this. It is not a blush for me at all. I don't know who this would be a blush for. But I'm going to be using both of these for highlighters this week. For bronzer, I'm going to be using the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Palette Volume 3. So I believe that this is the darkest of the palettes, but I'm going to be using that. Blushes. This is going to be a pretty quick video because I don't have anything to review from last week. Blushes that I'm going to be using this week. This one I actually used today, and this look you will see on my Monday morning makeup. We decided to put our pink on and do something to sort of recognize Breast Cancer Awareness Month. But the blush that I am wearing is from Rare Beauty, and it is in the shade Grace. And once again, that looks like that. And I don't know if you can see it on my cheeks because I kind of covered it up with some other things. I'm going to be using one of my Haus Labs blushes, and this is the one in the shade Acai Sky. This is her Color Fuse blush, and it looks like this. I don't feel like I've had a chance to use this one because it was deep, so I feel like now is a good time to use it. I am going to be using a blush that I got from a friend, and it is the Sisley Lefido blush, and it is in the shade Coral. So it looks like that. And I pulled out my RMS Beauty blush. I like this blush, and this is in the shade Sangria. And the last blush I pulled out is from the Lip Bar, and it is their Glow On Highlighting Blush. And it is in the shade Top Shelf. Really pretty. You can see I just swatched it. I haven't used it. It's been just sitting in the drawer with the highlighters. I don't know. I guess because it was called a highlighter blush. So I never pulled for that one because it was sitting in the highlighter drawer. Lip colors that I am going to be using this week. I have on one today with sort of an ombre look. And this is actually my favorite, do I want to say my favorite of all time from MAC? Or do I want to say just my favorite sort of pinky toned blush from MAC? It's in the top 3 of favorites, but this is the shade Flat Out Fabulous. And this is actually one I bought to replace an older one. I pulled out one of the Fenty Beauty lip creams, and this is in the shade I don't know why they make these things so hard for me to see. Is this Fruit Snacks? I think it is. Yeah, in the shade Fruit Snacks. I tell you, the older I get, the smaller those words get. I pulled out, I got this from BoxyCharm, I believe, a while back. And I have just never used it. I just threw it in my drawer because it was from BoxyCharm, but the color looks decent. This is the Lauren Conrad, the lip gloss. Is the lip gloss, that's what they call it. And do not ask me what shade this is because it is on some little sticker that I cannot see the name of, but it looks like this. So we'll try that out and see if I like it. We'll see. I pulled out one of my Buxom full-on lip plumping lip polishes, and this one is in the shade Danny, and it looks like that. And I pulled out again my 3 Maybelline sort of coffee themed Super Stay Matte Inks. And this one is in the shade Mocha Inventor. This one is in the shade Chai Genius. And then this one is Cocoa Connoisseur. So those are my lip products. And we are going to jump on into my palettes. And let's see. We have the first of my sort of spooky season palettes. And this is the Batty Bean and Shroud It's Freaking Bats palette. And it looks like this. And then the next one is from, oh, that's not one. Well, let me just show you. The next palette that I pulled out is from Clarity Cosmetics, and it is the Lily Pressed Pigment palette, and it looks like this. This is, I think, my first palette from Clarity, and I was pissed because it came with this one broken and this one broken, and they told me they couldn't replace it. So they sent me some kind of whatever it is that they use to press their pigments. But the next one I pulled out, I said I was going to pull out again soon, and I have. It is the Unearthly Cosmetics Fall Magic palette, and it looks like that. I pulled out, because I think I said I would, the Nomad Hudson Valley palette. And that looks like that. And I did go ahead and use the I did go ahead and purchase the Ghost Town USA palette. The next palette I pulled out from Natasha Denona is her Sunrise palette. And that looks like that. And I did use this shade for my Monday morning makeup. You will see that. And then the last one is another spooky palette, spooky vibes. Ooh. I think I'll save that one for next week. This is also from Clarity. This is the Apocalypse palette. And I think this one ended up coming out last year after the spooky season. So, boom, it looks like this. There are like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sort of duochromes. All the shimmery ones are duochrome shades. So what you see right here is not what I see when I look at it this way. And then the mattes are the mattes. But anyway, we're going to use that one too. So pretty. I am of the season right now. And I am really, really feeling these like spooky palettes. So that is my makeup basket for the week. I feel like that was really quick, but it was like almost 11 minutes. But thank you all so much for watching this video. My computer is doing stuff that I'm not asking it to do. Is it like really indeed spooky season and somebody in here like doing something to my computer that I don't know? Anyway, thank you all so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. If you are already subscribed, please make sure you hit that notification bell so you know when I have a new video coming out. Have a great day, and don't let your day be a waste of makeup. Bye.